Hi, it's Frank Del Rio, and welcome back to the FDR Show. Today we're going to talk about selling your home and buying a secondary home, otherwise known as the contingent sale. Contingency sales, what are they? How do you do them? What are the important things to think about? It's really wrapped up into three parts. The first one being, if you need to sell your home in order to purchase a replacement property, you have a contingency sale, or a sale that is contingent upon finding a replacement property. 10 years ago, we weren't doing any contingency sales because we were in more of an institutional market. Short sales, bank repos, the market was a distress, so you really didn't have an opportunity to sell your home and find a replacement home because the banks weren't allowing it. Prior to that, it was really tough to do because the market was moving so fast. So having listed and sold real estate for the last almost 2 decades, this is what we used to do back in the late 90s, early 2000s, and we're getting back into that rhythm. So it's important for you to know and understand that if you're thinking about making a move and you have to purchase a replacement property, who you work with matters more than ever, because there are realtors that don't have the experience, the know-how, or are just flat out scared to walk you through that process. We do it on a daily basis. And I've really comprised 3 important parts to this process. The first being, you have to know what your home is worth, what it will sell for, how long it will take, and then what you're actually going to net from those proceeds after you've paid your closing costs, your commissions, all of the items that would come with the cost of sale. Now, if you have a good enough realtor, they'll be able to forecast that for you up front, so you can take that information and go to your lender, which is the second part of the process, and devise a plan of attack to go and purchase your secondary property. What you qualify for, your debt to income ratio, the monthly payment you want, and then at that point you can decide, great, now I have a number to work with, how long it would take for my home to sell, what I would earn from that. Now the third part is going and looking for the replacement home that's out there. You should not be listing your home and then going through this process, because you can really cut your legs out from under yourself. You should also not be out looking at homes and making offers on properties if you still need to sell your home, because most likely on the purchasing side, the realtor, the sellers you would be making an offer on, they wouldn't take your offer serious because there's no certainty behind it. Your home's not listed for sale, you're not in escrow. So there's a lot of different moving parts, but with the right professional, they'll walk you through those moving parts so that you can have a successful sale and a happy outcome, essentially. I'll tell you a quick story. We had a client that was listing their home for sale, and they wanted to purchase a secondary home. Well, of course, they fell in love with their dream home first, made an offer, then wanted to sell their home. They lost their offer because another buyer came in who already had their home in escrow. And so they were kind of stuck. They didn't know what to do. The realtor they had chosen at that time didn't really navigate the waters the right way for them so that they could have a successful transaction. They started backwards, essentially. So then they meet me at an open house. They loved what we do. They loved our marketing. We walked them through the process of, let's talk about your property. Let's get it on the marketplace. Before we get it on the marketplace, let's talk about what you would net, talk with our lender, and then go to the next step in the process. So they liked the entire game plan we laid out. We listed their home, we got them into escrow, we found their other dream home, and closed both deals within 45 days. I'm just sharing this story because we do it on a regular basis. So if you find yourself in that position, it's something you want to do in the near future, you'd like to talk about your real estate goals and your plans, give me a ring, 714-335-0844. I would love to help. Thanks for stopping by today. Have a great day.